Excited because I've had a copy of this game, a hard copy of this game, sitting on my desk now for several months, a long time even. I think I pre-ordered it, knowing I was going to get to it at some point. And I think if you go back to the tweets, I think I think you could see that I meant to play it. I think sometime in the summer. I think that's when it came out, and then I meant to play it in October, November, and then I think I was like, oh, some of the shit was getting in the way. Uh, but we're finally here. No more delaying. No more delays. Let me bring up the PS5 here. Here we go. Here it is. Here we are. So, Nier Replicant version. I'll say this once on stream here. Version 1.224744871139. This is gonna be my first time ever playing a Nier game. I didn't play. I also have I don't have a hard copy, but I have a digital copy of Automata. I'll get to it at some point. Obviously, after I play Replicant here later at some point. Probably not right back to back or anything. It's like Revenge, video game Neo 2, World End Royale, New Destiny version. Dude, I'm telling you, all games should have stupid titles. All games should have stupid titles. Yeah. So I've never played a Nier game, but this is one of those games I am very excited. I was saying this the other day. I'm very excited to not only play this game, but I'm very excited to stream this game. It doesn't happen a ton, but the games that I'm very excited to play and also very excited to stream for lots of reasons. But yeah, this is my first Nier game. I know I've been warned, I've been told that this game is a bit slower compared to Nier Automata. And Nier Automata, if you're playing as like your first Nier game, is a lot more maybe thrilling and exciting as far as gameplay goes. But I also made the decision that I wanted to play Replicant first, and we'll just play it and have fun and do the thing. What else do I need to say before I click into this? So yeah, first Nier game, gonna be a blast. Extremely my shit, I assume. And yeah, we're finally getting into it. And this is only happening because this is only happening because I stopped. What was it? When was it? Thursday, Wednesday? On Wednesday night, I determined through my friend's help that I was just not gonna do the 100% in Neo the World Ends with You. So, isn't Nier Automata the one with the blind robot girl? I mean, the one with the is she blind? I literally, here's the thing. I literally know nothing. I know who you're talking about, but I don't know anything about the series. The one with the like the bandana, not bandana, but the blindfold, basically. But yes, that is Nier Automata. This obviously I think has different characters, obviously same series, different games, but yes, that is that. That is that person. Let's go. We got action. We got characters. We got story. We have robots. We have other things. Video games. We have toy logic. We have music and video games. Ugh. I pressed a button. New weapons and costumes have been added. The weapons will be made available depending on the player's progress. That's exciting. I think that's referring to, I was checking the store page to see if there was like any DLC or free DLC to it, and there was like free DLC to download, so I just downloaded it. So I assume that's excuse me. I assume that's what I was talking about. Get a sneeze right out of the way. That's great. Starting the stream off with a sneeze is always great. All right, here we go. New game. Let's go into options. Let's do a good options. Difficulty normal is fine. Game settings, language. Voice, text, subtitles, game, enemy HP gauges. Why would I not want those on? Why is the default off? That's a little suspect right there. Boss HP gauges on. Text log. Enable or disable the text log for acquired items. On. Combo counter on. Minimap on. Auto sprint. Enabling auto sprint will cause the player to automatically start sprinting if they run for long enough. Sure. Even Minecraft that came out 10 years ago is still in version 1.18. And it says 10 digits. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this game is just that much better. Just that much better, if you could believe it. We'll have to adjust camera when we get into the game. Screen brightness. Oh, adjust until only the right image is available or visible. I know how to read. I'm gonna put it right here. Let me see how it looks on capture. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Wait. Oh, I didn't hit apply, did I? Oh shit, it doesn't. One more time. Let me check. That's fine. Sound, sure. Actually, voice, this is what we do. Voice, we always want to hear it. We want to hear the game. Mono, stereo. Mono, stereo. Do you want me to turn on mono? That's great. Auto battle. Note that auto battle can only be used on easy difficulty. One-handed? Play this one-handed? Huh? Huh? Good to know that if I start this game and then, like, you know, in the next couple of days, I get my arm lopped off, I can still play. Okay. Wardrobe. I love high brightness level. I want to get blinded by the lack of shadows every time I play. Boy, adult, Kane, Emil. Standard. Oh, look at this. These are the different outfits I got. Okay, let's go standard for now. Appearance of orbs. License. Do you want? I should probably read this. You never know what they're gonna get you with the small print on these days, you know? There's 27 pages of that. The bit isn't funny enough for me to do that. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, here we go. New game. Normal. Give me that normal. My name? My name? Where's, I forget where. I was gonna put my last name on here. I don't know. Oh, there's no more spaces. Shit. Oh, I gotta scrap it. Confirm. Set my name as Austin. Is this in game? I don't want the character in game to be known as Austin. I gotta do research. Oh my god. Nier Replicant name choice. Oh, okay, so it is a thing. It is a thing. What is the, I want the, stick to canon. Oh no, that's not what I want. Oh my god. Uh, oh for fuck's sake. Set the name to Nier? That is the name, right? We prompted to enter name. Well, there's no true canon name, so you can safely call them whatever you want. However, the name is simply Nier. Yeah, we're just gonna go with Nier. God, good thing I checked, you know? Oh, fuck, no. Display keyboard. Just Nier version 1.2. Oh, dude, I'm also the guy that play. Yeah, I do the same thing. I think like the last time I didn't name the canon name for characters, I would just be like, it was maybe when I was young and didn't know any better. But I mean, like, the latest thing I think example was is in Persona 5. You could name the character whatever you want, and I named it the canon name of Ren, because I care about that kind of shit, you know. December 22nd. The snow won't stop falling, so Nier said he'd stay here with me until it stops. He'll probably leave again when it does, so I kinda hope it snows forever. Now loading. We're loading. Oh. Nope, it was Undertale. You might have got me there. Well, technically I finished Persona 5 after Undertale. Deltarune, maybe. Oh, the candidate. Oh, you're saying Chara, you inputted Austin. Oh, you're fucking right. I didn't think about it. Oh, you should have caught me. You should have told me. You should have told me there was a canon name. You're right. Fuck. I'm a fraud. A fucking fraud. I quit video games. I'll have to never play another video game in my fucking life. It's all ruined. Alright, we got a nice chorus going on. Oh, the year's 2053. Summer 2053, to be exact. I do like the a chorus opening. Sets the mood. Deltarune, you can't choose a name, you play as Chris. Oh yeah, you input a name and doesn't it just say, no, your fucking name is Chris or something? I forget exactly how that went. But you're right. You're right again. I don't have the best of memory. You know this. I'm very dumb. Wake up. Get your big stick. Grab the book. Read the book.
Goddamn book.
Yeah, fuck that book. Oh god. Nightmare. Actual nightmare. Oh my god. If that was happening to me in real life. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm playing the game. Controls. Press square to attack and L2 to defend. L2. Left 2. Square to attack. Oh fuck, I'm...
Get away, you freaks!
Oh.
I'll kill you all!
Oh, get fucked, get fucked, get fucked. Defend! Oh, he just falls. They fall. I attack, they fall. Fuck you. Dude, my pull is great. Holy shit. Oh my god. Combat. Me playing a combat game? An action game? Unheard of. Unheard of. Me playing a non-just thinking game?
Okay?
Unheard of.
I think so. I'm sorry. It'll stop in a second. I promise. But what about those monsters? Are they gonna come back for me?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Don't worry, Yona. I won't let those things anywhere near you.
You're fucked.
Sit tight. I'm gonna go see if I can find something to eat.
Alright, stop with the coughing.
Oh, and Yona,
Yeah?
don't touch that book. Not ever. Got it?
Cursed book.
Got it.
He doesn't understand that when you tell someone not to do something, they want to do it just more often. Right? Oh my god, more of the weird enemies! Oh, how do I play again?
Damn,
I immediately forgot.
how many of these things are there? They just keep coming!
Look at my combo, dude.
I won't let you lay a finger on Yona!
Ow, fuck, I got hit. I got some moves. Oh, shit. I got smacked. I got hit hard. Oh, he's gonna touch the book. He's gonna do the thing he immediately said don't do. We got a hypocrite. Hypocrite on the screen.
I need more power.
Main pro tag's a hypocrite.
I need to protect Yona.
It's the Death Note. That's what this game is. L Giant Fist. I will punch. Punch, 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 punch. Smack with pull, smack with pull, smack with pull.
Stay away from my sister.
These enemies are very comical to me for some reason. Alright, so we got a book. You can now press L1 for dark hand. Dark hand. It's an allusion to drugs. The book is? Book is drugs? Book drugs? Okay, L1 for dark hand. Okay, so the button next to guard is punch. Punch.
Let anyone hurt Yona.
Ow, I got smacked. Ow, fuck.
So this is the power of the Black Book.
Oh, I've got an aerial combo. Oh, I've got double jump. I jump. Let me see what guarding does. Does it actually block? Oh shit! Block through. Go through. Oh, level 2, baby. There's a lot of enemies now all of a sudden. Is there a lock on? Oh, yeah, there is. Punch! 1, 2. Level 3! Oh, this game's easy. You can now press R1 for Dark Blast. Oh, Dark Blast? Oh, little dudes. Oh my god, this is scary. Oh shit. Oh god. I'm terrified. Hold the attack or magic buttons to charge your attacks, altering effects. This can be performed at any point during a combo attack. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at me blast. Smack. Oh my god, I do things. Holy shit. I'm doing all the things. I can now press L1 for Dark Execution. What is Dark Execution? Dark Execution. Hiya. I gotta see a charged up Dark Execution. Oh my god. Holy shit, I'm so powerful. Fuck everyone. Oh, look at me run. Oh my god, dude. Too easy. Evading. Press R2 to form evasive roll. Keep holding that after evading the sprint. Oh, look at me sprint. Hiya! I mean, this puts the pole to shame, honestly. This is like, why am I even using the pole at this point? I've got a book. I've got book powers. Oh my god! Hiya! Just fuck off. Jump, jump, jump over balls. Jump over balls, guard. Book powers. I'm incredible, dude. I can't be touched. Not even... Dude, not even 10 minutes, and I've entered God mode. I will never be touched again in this game. You can now press L1 for Dark Lance. Oh, you want me to Dark Lance? Dark Lance! Oh, shit, fuck. How about charged up Dark Lance? Oh my god! Fucking the moves I have. Honestly. Oh, we got flying dudes. We have flying enemies. Dispatch. Dispatch. Dispatch.
Yoda.
I'm very excited. This is very fun. Already, I mean, I know this is tutorial, but damn. Oh, we got boss. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I should probably dodge like this. Guard. Okay, so I mean, dodging with R2 is kind of weird. I'm not gonna... Oh, look at that move. Alright, let me get rid of these small guys. Die, small guys. Dodge. Hiya. Look at me run. Shoot him. Hiya. Oh, dodge. Fuck you. Alright, dispatching the little people. I forget how to... Oh, smack with pole. Does pole do good damage? You know what? Pole does some good damage. Ow, fuck. me to do like some aerial dash. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa. I entered the screen because I want to just pause. Holy, the game is slow. They said. Now when you play. I can make any game look fast. Is the deal. I can just build up a bunch of spears. Oh my god. Taken out. Attack gauges. When fighting large enemies, attack gauges will often appear on specific parts. Destroy those parts within the time limit to defeat the enemy. Hiya, 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 hiya. Oh, I'm level 30, dude. I'm so strong already. Is my sister here? I expected her to be kidnapped or something.
Yona, talk to me.
It's okay. I'm fine. What about you?
Those guys were nothing.
They were easy.
Okay, good. Hey, by the way, look at this. I found it while you were gone.
Wow, is that a cookie?
It's
Here.
a cookie.
We can split it.
No, you take it.
No, you need to eat too.
Fucking eat the cookie.
Fine, I'll take the small half.
No, come on. You need to keep up your straight.
Never mind, you touched it, and you seem to be sick with something, so I'm just not gonna eat that.
Yona!
Oh no. I'm sorry, I dropped the cookie.
Oh god. It's fucking Shadow the Colossus.
Yona? Why did you...
You've always been the one helping me. So I just wanted to...
No.
She touched the
Yona!
book.
Yona!
You fucking touched the book.
We need help. Please, somebody, we need help! Help us!
Nobody helped them. Yeah, give me those credits. Credits rolled. Game beaten.
Oh, Yona.
We'll tune in tomorrow night for a new game. It'd be a very, very power move to just have the game end right there. I'd respect it. Oh shit, 1412 years later. There's a little bit of time, just a little time jump. Just a little bitty one.
All right, I'm heading out.
Nice bonnet. Nice head thing. Oh, she's still coughing.
Can I come with you today?
Man, 1400 years later and she's still coughing.
Better not. I'm probably going
It's like
hunting.
me.
Okay.
But but I'll bring you back a book from the library, okay?
Yay! Thanks.
I'll see you later. Try and get some rest.
Oh my god, I can walk around. Look at this. Can I attack? Attack? Weapons? Oh shit. One-handed sword. Oh, nameless blade, virtuous contract, cruel oath. These might be DLC ones. I don't know. Oh, I can jump. Jump. Jump.
Love you.
Alright, I'm gonna go get you a book. Don't worry. What's this? Sparkles. Medicinal herb. 100 gold.
I
Oh,
should
that's a
go
weird
to the
perspective
library and
thing.
see what Popola's up to.
Popola? Popola? Popola. Where's... Ooh. Rooster! Fuck. Oh my god, am I actually gonna kill this thing? I can't. Damn. Oh, look at that move. Look at this move I can do. I was kind of hoping to see if if it just send like a swarm of the chickens towards me. Okay, so I kind of like the... Already, I'm like, okay, so let's... I mean, when's the last time I played an action-y type game? It's gotta be some time. I mean, Jesus. It's like... It's been a while. I've done a lot of, like, strategy stuff. I've done a lot of, like, turn-based stuff recently. Oh, dude, I've leveled up my hydration. I've gotten a water bottle now. That, like, I've had the water bottle forever. I just hadn't used it. Been using it, so... I'm so on top of it. And I actually... Bloodborne? Oh, I did replay Bloodborne. You're right. That's probably the last one. My replay of Bloodborne. So does that even really count? 100% wise? No. Not really. The last new game that I played. Action-y game. But you're right on Bloodborne. I totally... God, my memory is so bad. That's how I know I'm getting older, you know? Can I strike barrels? No. No barrels. Strike mailbox? Final Fantasy? What's the last Final Fantasy I played? Oh! Oh! That was super recent. God! I couldn't even remember Stranger of Paradise. Technically, Stranger of Paradise was an action type game. Man, I didn't even... God, that was so... Oh, I didn't even think about that because... That was so recent, too, and I just finished that. I don't know. I mean, that's definitely an action game. It just feels so much different compared to this. Because it's not... I guess I'm thinking, like, this is much more open world action-y. Stranger of Paradise is very much not like open world. It's very much like corridor-y, kind of. Can I... How do I... I know I auto-run after a bit, right? But can I... Is there a button to just get into running? I don't know. Alright, another human.
You know the junk heap in the northern plains? It's a dangerous place, but it's famous for the valuable ores you can mine.
Thanks for the heads up. Oh, more medicinal herbs. Medicinal herbs.
Shades don't like sunlight. If you're attacked by shades and find yourself in trouble, run to somewhere bright.
I too don't like sunlight. Which is why I'm pasty as hell. and I don't put myself on camera. I don't want to freak anyone out. It's cliche by now, but this looks extremely like Zelda Breath of... Very cliche feeling, but I mean, it's unavoidable. You see a video game these days that just has like open fields and mountainy areas, and it's open world, and you're immediately going to be like, oh, it looks like Breath of the Wild. So I'm with you. It is an overused saying, I guess you should say. I could say. Uh-oh, what is that? You can use mailboxes to save your progress. Mailboxes can be found all over the world, so keep your eyes peeled for them. Oh my god, I love mailboxes, dude. Save. The color palette too, gray and dead green. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that, but I would agree. Color palette is similar. What is this visual of the thing? Just a ghost letter going into the mailbox. Very good. We've got water wheels. Water wheels? We love water wheels.
I hear that wolves show up a lot in the desert beyond the eastern road. Better be careful if you run into them.
That's fine, I got a sword. I know this game has side missions. We love side missions in this game. Oh. Things to do. Oh shit. Oh, oh, we're singing.
Morning.
Morning. I love you.
Devila.
Devila.
You keep running around like that, you're gonna trip and fall on your face.
I think I'll be okay, but thanks for the warning.
I already know this music is gonna be dope in this game. I know this game is highly rated for its music. Hello, dog. Oh.
Let's go play in the Northern Plains. There's no better sight than children in high spirits. It makes me feel young just looking at them.
So I assume I'm supposed to just head towards the thing on the... Oh, map. Expanding of map. Okay. Alright, we got a thing. We got things. I assume I'm supposed to head to the X. My aerial dodge thing is not, like, super great. The aerial evade. Not very, exciting at the moment.
Visiting Popola again today?
Popola. And then he shuts up. Visiting Popola? Yeah, I am. Oh, more medicinal herbs. July 20th. Devila and Popola came to keep me Never mind. No, you don't get to read it. You're playing on the PS5. It loads too quick. Alright, so we're in the library. Can I climb?
Mother and father are very busy, so I have to watch my little brother. But I don't mind. He's pretty cool, and we like to come here and look at the books.
Alright, another underrated thing that I'm very happy to learn and discover about this game. All lines of dialogue are voiced. Even this, very little NPC dialogue. I don't have to fucking read. Oh my god! I don't have to read.
Seems like people did nothing but write books in the old days. And I can't read them either. They're all written in funny languages.
Makes it easy for someone like me who actually cannot read. For I have never learned how to read. Haunts me to this day. Okay, I think I'm probably supposed to go in there. So of course I will avoid going in there. Oh, that's a satisfying run into an evade. You must be Popola.
Good morning. How's Yona doing today?
Her cough's still pretty bad.
That's worrisome.
I know. I keep hoping she'll at least get a little better, but I don't know. I feel like I'm failing her.
Oh, stop that. You're the finest brother a girl could hope to have.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm fine. This is obviously a ripoff of the library inside Hyrule Castle.
Anyway,
Damn.
I was hoping you might
Damn.
take care of this for me. I got a request from someone in the shopping district. They need you to get some mutton from the northern plains.
Oh shit, I need to go get some mutton.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Since you're going to the plains, let me give you a map. Trust me, it'll come in handy.
I got a map. Press that to display a map. You must obtain a map of the area before you can view it.
Oh, and one more thing. Would you mind purchasing 3 medicinal herbs from the client while you're at it?
Nah, man, I already found some medicinal herbs.
I used my last one earlier. Here's some money.
Popola, this is way too much.
Well then, buy some for Yona while you're at it.
You don't have to.
I found them already.
It's okay. Really.
No need to buy. Nope.
That's 3 pieces of mutton and 3 medicinal herbs, alright?
Alright, bye.
Thanks, Popola. For everything.
What's this all about?
Just the way you and the other villagers always take care of us. We really appreciate it, is all.
Think nothing of it. People need to look out for each other, right? Besides, everyone here wants to see Yona healthy and happy.
Yona.
So hang in there, okay?
I will.
I kind of do like how... I mean, it was weird at first when I saw it, but I kind of like how it's like 3D and then it shifts to... the 2D perspective when you go into a room. It's kind of interesting. What do you do?
Yona?
Oh, hey.
Why the fuck are you here?
Yona, you're supposed to be in bed.
God, she's so bad at doing things you tell her to not do and do.
See, now your ribbon's all undone.
I'm sorry. I just thought I'd see if the library had any books about how to cure my sickness.
Yona, look, don't worry. You're gonna be fine. You just need to eat and rest. If you take good care of yourself, you'll get better.
You really think so?
I know so. Anyway, I've got work to do, so I need you to head home. Deal?
Deal.
She's not gonna listen to you. She doesn't give a shit. She's bad. Bad sister. Okay, so I assume if I want to get immediately into running, I think I have to do the dodge roll and then I'll start running. Which is fine. Or just run for a little bit and then it will auto-run.
Populations continue to fall, while plague and disease run rampant. If that wasn't enough, monsters called Shades now roam the land as well, threatening our very lives. But I can't let any of that distract me. My sister is sick, and my only goal is to ensure that the 2 of us survive. It's not easy for a pair of kids to live on their own. But the villagers have been kind to us, and despite everything, somehow I feel like we're gonna be okay. We have to be. There's no other choice.
I'm trying to see if there's like fall damage. Yeah, it's more just like an irritating sickness. It has not been hindering her. Oh my god, look at this pig. What? It's so shiny. Looks as if he's been coated in grease. Greasy pig. God, look at all these medicinal herbs I've been finding. I don't need to buy anything. Wait, do they follow me?
If we turn this entire plaza into a field, we could probably improve our food supply situation. Well, easier said than done, though.
Hello, villager sir. Can I purchase a pig or two with this money I've been given? I have money. I would like to buy your shiny pig. December 1st, today, Popula sent me a new book about a great big tree. I really hope it has a happy ending. There's nothing worse than a sad tree. Ah, sad trees, dude. Is this where I'm going then? I guess so. Bridge. Oh, this music, damn. Also, I think I can probably boost back the... like that. Lock on. Press R3. Move R left to right while locked on switch targets. Note that R3's function will change to pause auto battle when auto battle is active. Wait, am I killing sheep? Oh my god! Oh my god! Approach your fallen prey and press that to collect any useful materials. Oh! Oh my god! Strip? Mutton? Oh, the mutton I need. It's the mutton I need. A little sad. Oh my god! It's brutal! I just two-hit comboed that sheep. It's bleeding out. Oh no, the blood. It's expanding. Oh. Oh.
I better get this mutton back to the village.
My goodness. Jesus. Alright. Dude, I could feed a fucking city with this food up. I'll be bringing back. What's so aggressive? I don't know. That's what the game wants me to do. Oh, goat meat. Oh, goat meat. Oh, we got goat meat. This is brutal. I'm just a little sad. Alright, let's see what else I can do other than beat up defenseless animals. Can I jump from here? Fall damage? No? No? Swim? No swim. Climb? Can climb. Look at me go. Oh, medicinal urban box. How do you know that that's just how this game That's how the goats look in this game, you know? Oh, I can't carry any more medicinal herbs. I have the max medicinal herbs. Max herbs. What is this? What is this? I'm really feeling the music, honestly. Whoa, what is this? No map. Uh-oh. Something's just gonna kick my ass, isn't it, from here?
Doesn't seem like anyone's here.
Oh. Okay. Excuse me. Oh. Operation complete. Congratulations, you have saved the game. Yeah, go into the mysterious building. This is good. My sister can wait. Or whatever her name is. Not sister. Pomplamoose or whatever. What's her name? I don't know. Popola? What is this? A mouse! A mouse! I just picked up a mouse and grabbed its tail like that?
I don't have time for sightseeing.
Oh. I just yoinked that mouse. Yeah, Yona. But I meant the person I was getting the meat and the herbs for. Popola? Popola? Pomplamoose? Oh, Popola. Popola. That's something. Popola. Alright, time to fall from this bridge and see if there's fall damage. There's only one way to find out. I need to know for future times, you know? Nope. No fall damage. Just the slightest stagger sometimes. You know, a little... You go like, ow, my legs. But you're fine. Wasn't I supposed to buy the herbs? Does the game not care? I don't think the game cares. The Popola. Popo. See a boat. Oh no, I've died. Oh, that's... Oh no. Oh, that actually hurt me too. I lost a bit of health. Oh shit. Alright, well, you know what? I gotta test the bounds of what I can or can't do.
Guess I won't be crossing here.
Oh yeah, what is 154 already? Oh my god. Incredible. Alright. Let's run back then. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Fuck, they're fighting back. They're like, fuck this guy.
What are Shades doing so close to town?
Oh, I'm back to level 2. I lost my level.
I had no idea shades were loose so close to the village.
How do I use items? How do I... Oh, did I just restore health? Anyway? I'm impressed by how that sheep just fucking kicked the shit out of me.
I can't even go hunting in peace anymore. Time to get this meat to the shopkeeper.
Time to deliver the meat. Deliver your meat.
Sure wish I had a nice girl like Yona in my family.
Oh, it's okay.
Here's that mutton you wanted.
Oh, thank you. You wouldn't believe how popular this stuff has been lately. Oh, and this isn't much, but I'd like you to have it. And tell Popola I said thanks.
Popola.
Okay?
You got it.
Popola. 600 gold. You can buy and sell items, weapons, and materials. Okay. What is this? What does this symbol mean?
Your garden with flowers?
Oh. Shop. I'll take, one of everything. Give me the seeds. Eggplant? I like eggplant.
I hope you grow some real buttes.
Me too. What does your shop
Make
have?
sure you stock up on necessities before heading out to hunt.
Weed. Antidotal weed. Map? Buy maps? Buy maps.
Come back anytime.
Oh, you aren't out hunting today?
Is she judging me?
We've got some nice materials in stock if you want to take a look.
Yeah. Berries, log, ivy. Berries. I can eat. I can eat berries.
Thanks.
What else we got going on here? Kitty. Kitty. Kitty.
Hey there, Sonny. How are you today?
Hey there. I'm old. Oh, that's my old guy voice. That's how I do it.
I guess the tavern's not open yet.
Damn.
We've got some new items in stock today.
Grocery store? Eggplant.
Come back soon.
Eggplant.
Welcome. We've got a wonderful line of weapons to choose from.
Okay, so I was told, the one thing I was told from someone is that I should buy all the weapons. Buy all weapons. Hold all weapons. They're expensive, though. Narrow sword once owned by a woman of such impossible beauty, men begged her to take their lives. It's awesome. A sword that bears a beastly motif. Its short, thin blade seems eager to vanish from sight.
Thanks for
God.
your support.
Your weapon is expensive, sir. Impossibly expensive.
Sure hope Yona gets better.
Me too. Gourd seed. Is that a thing out in the distance? A thing I can pick up? No. Water. Damn. Fooled. Man, this music is really relaxing. I'm gonna nap to this music. Take a nap. Go to bed. Take nap. Go bed. I'm not going the right way, am I? Oh yeah, because I'm having to deliver the thing. The reason I was sent out. Duh. The sad tree. The sad tree passage. Oh, I like how coming in the library you get the same song, but it's different now.
I guess it's locked.
Alright, well. Never mind. No exploring.
I delivered the mutton. Oh, and here's your herbs.
Great. That should help with the food shortage.
I did not buy them with the money you gave me. Instead, I bought maps.
And thanks for the herbs, too. That's all for today. You should hurry back to Yona.
Thanks.
She's gonna be back in the library. I have to yell at her. Yona, what did I say? Bed. No books. No running indoors. Oh, shit.
Welcome home. How'd it go today? Anything exciting?
Yeah, I got kicked by sheep.
Cause I just stayed here all day like you told me to.
That's a fucking lie. I saw you in the library. Like 5 minutes ago. Fucking liar. Yeah, the music is like it's like weirdly very peaceful and like soothing and relaxing.
I tried reading books, but I finished all of them. So if you have any fun stories, you should tell me.
Our sister is a straight up liar.
Well,
To my face.
Popola told me about a legendary flower called a lunar tear. Have you heard of it?
That's a silly name.
I guess. But people say finding one will make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. If I ever found one, I'd buy you so many cookies your stomach would hurt.
Could a lunar tear make me better?
Cookies will sustain us, sister.
Sure. With that kind of money, we could buy the best medicine around. The kind that'll cure anything. Yona? What's wrong?
It's nothing. Good night.
Night. The next morning. 5 hours later.
Okay, I'm off to Popolis. See you later.
I must love Popola.
And please stay out of trouble today, okay?
Okay.
Something you want to say? it's a little jarring to like walk downstairs and appear like on the opposite side. It feels weird. 1.4 thousand years later. Fucking chicken, fucking chicken. Back to the library. Back to the library. So does this person live in the library? What is... Because he said I'm going to Popola's. Like Popola's place. So I assume that means she lives in library. Lives amongst the books.
Hey, Popola. Need a hand with anything?
I do have something, but I don't know. It's going to be a bit of an ordeal.
I'm sure I can handle it.
Aren't you confident? Well, you know the little wooden bridge out in the northern plains, right?
The one where the pillars all rotted out?
Exactly.
Unfamiliar.
We had a team of carpenters working on it, but they were attacked by shades.
Wait, really? But it's so sunny there.
Yes, I know. Apparently it was overcast that day, and the shades caught them off guard. One of the carpenters was seriously injured, but they can't move him so long as the shades are there.
Shades are growing resistant to sunlight.
I'll go take him out.
If you're up for it. It could be really dangerous.
I'll be fine, Popola. I've been training every day. I'm as strong as anyone in the village. Heck, I killed a bunch of shades by the village gate just yesterday.
Oh? That's a bit disconcerting.
Oh, thanks for telling us.
Anyway,
of the dangers.
Are you sure you want to take this job?
Yep, I got this.
We'll go kill the freaky enemies. I just now noticed the now loading thing. That person just fell. Just face first. What the fuck? Okay. This away. Ah. The music. Oh, it is overcast. Look at that. Alright, I don't want to be kicked by the sheep anymore. Can't be risking health when I gotta go take on some shades. Uh-oh. Dodge. Guard. Ooh, look at that! Holy shit! God, I'm so good. Press L2 at the right moment to deflect an enemy's attack and throw it off balance, then immediately swing your weapon and unleash devastating counterattack. Boy. Oh shit, look at that dodge I did right there. Oh my god, dude, I've got fucking moves. Oh, I'm way too fast for them. Oh shit. Oh my god, the schmoves, man.
Okay, that's all of them.
I do like how I get covered in blood. Just blood. Apparently the shades have blood.
That should take care of the shades for a while.
Unless it's my... No, it's not my blood. That doesn't make sense. I would not assume... I mean, I only got hit once or something, right? Oh, they all walked away. They did not like that. They were not happy about that. Oh my god. They will just, they know that you killed one of their family and they will just straight up try to kick you. They are not happy. Hey, some wool. Very good. I'm trying to see if I like the weird boot things he has on. It's almost as if he has one pair of pants that then were like cut just the like thigh section out of. And then did like the design thing on the, like cut it so that it had the weird like extra little strip thing on the back. Or I guess on the front. I don't know if I like it or not. I don't know if I like it. I'm gonna learn to make awesome food for Nier. Better start working on a new secret recipe. Guard. 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 Dodge. Guard. Guard in the sunlight. Very interesting control scheme this game has. Like guard on L2, dodge roll on R2, and then attack with square.
You're back.
Hey, Popola.
Did everything go all right? Were you hurt?
No, I was more hurt by the sheep that kicked me.
I'm fine.
Honestly.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried. I felt like I sent you into a really dangerous situation, and if something had...
Popola, look at me. I'm fine.
I know, it's just... I'm just relieved is all. Oh, here. Those carpenters left some money for you.
Yeah, give me more money.
Wow, thanks.
Go buy something nice for Yona, okay?
Yeah, I'll buy her the map I'm missing. She'll love it.
Oh, speaking of Yona...
She'll love the map.
She
Trust
came
me.
by this afternoon.
What? She was supposed to stay home.
I think it's okay. She just wanted to ask me a question.
About what?
She was asking about the outside world.
You mean outside the village?
Exactly. She seemed excited, too. Poor thing was talking a mile a minute.
She's probably been getting nutty ideas from some book again.
Don't worry. I made sure to remind her she isn't allowed beyond the gates.
Thanks.
But she was worried about you, so you'd better hurry home.
Yeah, I will. Thanks again.
Bye. Taco square is one. You should even change the square when it's another key. I don't know. I don't play enough probably like action-y type games for me to really be any kind of authority, obviously. I mean, the games I'm most used to is like Kingdom Hearts, obviously, is like X for attack. But that's slightly different because it's not X to attack, it's X to select the menu attack, if that makes sense. So then, like, you're selecting the attack button with X, which makes sense because you're selecting with X, which is like a natural feeling. And then, like, shooty games, you press R2 and L2 to, like, shoot and aim, I guess. I grabbed that herb. I grabbed that herb. Oh, she's gone.
Huh? Where'd she go?
God damn it.
Maybe she's still at the library.
Really? You're gonna make me... God, you're gonna make me go back to the library? I was just there. Did I miss her? Was she standing in the library? Did I blind her? Oh boy. Although I'm pretty sure the game told me to go back to my place. Just a little bit of trolling the game is doing to me.
Doesn't look like she's here. I'd better go ask Popola.
Hey, Popola, we got a problem.
Hey, Popola? I can't find Yona.
Really?
You have any idea where she might be?
She stopped by earlier today, but that was a while ago.
Did she say anything?
She just asked if I knew where lunar tears grow. She's so cute.
Damn it, shouldn't have told her.
I told her how they used to grow around the lost shrine long ago.
Why is Yona asking about lunar tears?
Come on, man.
Oh, crap.
What's wrong?
Yesterday, I told her that story about how lunar tears can make you rich.
Oh.
It was my fault.
Then we got to talking about how we could use the money to buy medicine to make her better.
You don't think she...
I think that's exactly what she did. I have to go find her. What's the fastest way to the Lost Shrine?
Through the eastern gate.
Got it.
Oh, shit, cut him off there. Got it. Got it.
Yona, I have to get to the eastern gate.
The subtitles there in the corner, the left corner. Interesting way of displaying them, I must say. Eastern gate is over here. It looks like. I run. I attack. I guard.
What's that?
Yona's ribbon.
I can't believe this. She really went to the Lost Shrine.
Now you fucked up, dude. Do I have a map for the area? Or should I have gone by... Did I buy the shrine? Shrine? Shrine map? Oh, I do have a shrine map. Okay, let me see what else is here. What does animal mean? Call animal? What does call animal mean? Apparently nothing. Hiya! Oh, look at this sword. It's pretty and golden. Oh my god. Goat meat. Goat meat. And I will use this goat meat to make the best meal a brother could make. Oh. Don't go to desert. Oh! Fuck. Yeah, if you kill an animal, the rest are gonna be pissed at you. Oh god. Oh god. Don't get in the water either. Can't do that. I'm learning my lessons. Nice walking.
Look at this rock slide. There's no way Yona could have made it past here. Maybe she found some other way in.
Oh, he's doubting Yona. He thinks she can't get over a rock slide. Yeah, this looks right out of, like, fucking, like, The Last Guardian. Like, some of these shots and, like, these ruins and everything. Like, if you just showed me this, I'd be like, before I played this game, I'd be like, oh, that looks like a scene from The Last Guardian. Bridge. Tiny. I am tiny near. Oh, I'm not very near. I'm pretty far. Heyo. Heyo. What is this place? What is this place? I don't have a map, so I'm immediately lost. Oh, so I can just hit... I see, smart. I can just hit up instead of pressing, like, the pause button. So if you remember, like, which one... There's items. Okay. God, this music's going hard. I know it's just like chanting and chorus and then whatever, but damn. It's a very mood-setting type of music. Door?
I'm coming, Yona.
Bronski. Is that for this? Ah. Whoa. Ah!
There are shades here too?
Oh, what is this angle?
She'll never make it out of here.
I'll go back there. Got a bloody knee. Oh, bloody prince. Bloody... Can I jump across this? Fuck. The answer is no. I think this is where I came from. Alright, enough goofing around. I'm very serious. I'm a very serious video game player, playing very serious video games. With very serious chat. Boxes? Box defense? Box defense? Can I get on top of boxes? I can. Ow, fuck. Decimated. Can I, like, sensitivity just a bit more? Sensitivity. Just a bit. Let me see. That's fine. I might even bump it up a little more after a little bit. Wait, is this where I was? Uh-oh. Ow, fuck. God, that move where I can, like, shift around to the back of them is directly like a reversal from Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, there's nothing in here. I just killed them for no reason. Ow. I gotta get used to the tells of the moves going on. Nice. How is this area different than just taking the stairs? Who can say? Obtain the one-handed sword, Nirvana dagger. Changing weapons. Nirvana dagger? Whoa! Oh my god, it's like it's a little gimpy. It's a little nubby. So I feel like, oh, it just, oh, it kind of like gets, like cut off or something maybe? Well, now I gotta explore, right? So I could have gone, oh, it literally, okay, that's why. I've learned a thing. Back to the box rooms. Can I hold X and go fast? I'm gonna see. Oh, I can't. Well, sorta. I don't know if that's faster or not. I mean, it looks like it's supposed to be faster. But then you, like, take little breaks. Little breaks. Dodge. Oh, that's a good sound. A good no, you cannot select this item sound. Easy. I must destroy boxes.
Looks like you can get outside from here.
Looks like it. I choose to ignore. Was I supposed to probably check it out? See, I thought that was maybe going to be the way forward into the game, but now that I'm thinking about it, it could be like a... I think it's just like a shortcutty thing, right? Ooh, yes. Double jump. I know how to double jump. Oh, maybe this was the way forward. Honestly, who can say? Okay, well now I'll... well, now I've changed my mind. We'll just have to suffer through the loading screens to satiate my curiosity. Oh no. Boxes. Blocking the path. It wasn't worth it. But at least I can say least I can say I did try to make sure. We run. Oh, what happens if I fall there? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I care not to learn that fact. Alright, that's gonna be a no. Oh, I can move box. Oh, shit. Move box. The move box button. Where would I want to move box though?
That ladder's broken.
Ah, thank you, game, for answering my question.
Get up there if I had something to stand on.
Stand next to a movable box, then hold that and move your character toward or away from the box to push or pull it. Move box is needed to create a path forward. Box. Look at that box moving stance he has. I'm impressed. Uh-oh. Did I move it too far? Is it gonna clear? It cleared. It did clear. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. We're fine. I didn't want to climb down that. I was gonna see if there's something over here. Oh, can I not quickly? Oh, I was like, can I not quickly slide down? No, it's just to return back then. Smooth hour and a half in. It just keeps saying sad tree, and it's very funny to me for some reason. Oh!
Yona!
Yona! The fuck is all this?
What is it with these things? I don't have time for this. I
probably have to just attack whatever's that there at the center.
Give her back!
Hiya.
Get out of my way! Give my sister back!
Oh! Just gotta keep slashing. Whoa! Just falls. Book. Dead. Oh. Oh.
For the love of all that is holy, would you please stop pounding me?
A live book.
Then move! Yoda!
By the heavens, I have never been treated in such a manner. I am a being of incalculable importance, and yet you approach me as a common cockroach.
Yona, say something! Yona! Yona!
This is why I loathe dealing with people. Now see here, I admire your pluck. One young man going it alone against impossible odds.
Come on, Yona!
But such a plan is incredibly foolish. You stand in the presence of ancient wisdom. I am a text of the darkest, most arcane type, and I could be of great assistance to you.
You're a what?
Indeed, I could swat these mindless creatures like mere flies were I so inclined. I am Grimoire Vice. My very name
Grimoire
brings
Vice?
kingdoms to their knees. I will grant you one final chance. Bow your head and accept my power, or go it alone and fail. You stand in the presence of
Just
ancient
no.
wisdom.
Serious forest blocks. Serious book joined you. Main menu. Opened by pressing options has been updated. Let's see. Is it this? Defend. Evade. Unset. Unset. Grimoire Vice. Grimoire Vice. Oh, yes. Defense drop. Weed. Quest, complete quest, uncompleted. Quest completion 0. Weapons. Nameless blade. Virtuous contract. Cruel oath. Word edit. Word edit. Documents, tutorials. Huh.
There. So how do we save Yona?
Once I destroy these shades, the magic barrier preventing your passage should simply disappear.
You can really do that?
I am Grimoire Vice. My very name brings kingdoms to their knees.
Then do it already, Vice!
You will refer to me by my full and proper name.
They just keep coming.
You should not have turned your blades on me, foul creatures. With a single word, I, Grimoire Vice, can shatter the very universe itself. Now, prepare to... Oh dear.
Oh dear?
It seems that the frantic bludgeoning you gave me earlier has caused my memory to escape me.
Great.
Are you for real? You are not nearly as helpful as you claim to be.
Motion. Contained a sealed verse. Dark Blast. Fire tiny bursts of magic energy with R1.
Did you just suck the blood out of those things?
Blood is soul, sounds are words, and words are power.
Okay.
Is this my memory?
You alright, Vice? Hang in there.
would seem I can regain my powers by defeating these monsters.
Alright, so we must kill them.
Is this magic?
Magic indeed. This is the true power of Grimoire Vice.
Hold on, Yona. I'm coming. Is that all of them?
Nice. Oh. Uh-oh. Mechs. Red mech, blue mech. Tweedle blue, Tweedle red.
It seems our task is going to be more difficult than I first envisioned.
Oh, fuck.
Look how these foolish creatures charge heedlessly into battle. Still, dealing with both of them at once may prove to be a daunting task.
Not with this magic.
It's a defensive barrier.
Oh shit, look at how it charged.
Enemies with such barriers are impervious to both weapons and magic.
Like I said, bad.
That said, the enemy cannot move so long as the barrier is in place. Focus your attacks on the other.
They changed again?
You miss.
Now, put it out of its misery.
Talking book and moving statues? Really?
What's happening? What's happening? New ability. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. You almost hurt your sister. Good going. Dark Lance. L1. Launch a devastating magic sphere. Charge to increase the number of spears. Press that to open the menu and select that and that to set your magic and build. I do want to see... Or not options. Grimoire... Notes. No. Fishing. Fishing records. Items, quests, weapons.
Pattern of its shots, then finish it off.
Magic abilities. No. Orders. Animals. Call. Where was the tutorial section? Remember how...
Got my hands full just dodging.
Options? Wasn't there? It said I unlocked a tutorial. Yeah. Oh, tutorial. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No, this. Wasn't there just one that was... Oh, combos. Tap that to... Oh, that's... Moving boxes, charging. Attack gauges. Attack gauges will often appear on specific parts of the bodies. Destroy. Yes. Deflecting. Yes. Evading. Yes. Lock on. Yes. Burst of magic. Devastating spears. Maps. I'm just clearing these. I can't have these all sitting here. Shops. Just changing weapons. Yeah. Press and hold to instantly edit your magic. Okay. Cool. Oh my god, that attack. Oh god.
Is this more of your power?
It would seem so.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Alright, well I tried to evade there. I got my timing a little down.
Now is your chance. Attack with all your might.
Got him. Got him. More spears. Oh, oh, giant spear. Oh my god. Oh shit. Also, his music's still going extremely hard. He's like, how dare you?
They are not but a horde of faceless minions. Swat them aside.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, dodging. Dodging. Dodge.
Focus on the small ones first.
Small ones are dead. What are you talking about?
One to go. Keep your guard up.
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh.
That statue does not look happy.
Anger is but a form of negative energy. Nothing to fear.
Nice. Oof. Winner.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to help.
I'm the one who's sorry. You must have been scared out of your mind. Are you okay?
Perhaps we'd best depart, hmm?
I love talking book buddy.
The shrine's about to collapse. Come on, Yona, let's go.
He's got sass too. Sassy talking book buddy. Do an AR book report on him. I said that wrong. I don't even think it's book reports. An AR book test. AR don't read book and just guess at test as best as you can. And fail. That's the process I was familiar with.
You're faster than I thought.
I tried. I really did. But I couldn't find a lunar tear. And I'm so sorry. I just wanted to make you rich. And get rid of this disease. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about... Yona? What's going on?
She's got the sickness. She's down with it. She got the dark hand.
She has the black scroll.
That too.
Yeah.
When did this happen?
The weird coughing started about a month or so ago.
The disease curses the afflicted with strange runic symbols that gradually spread over the entire body. And I fear it is fatal.
Alright, so there's clearly something funky or wonky or something with the timeline. Or something that I don't understand. Either it's something mysterious, a mystery shrouded in mysteriousness, or I missed something about how did I miss something about the timeline when it said like 1400 years later or something?
Yeah. Oh, Yona.
Oh shit, I missed the line.
Come. it's best to let her sleep.
Best to let her sleep. So let's go bug her.
Come, it's best to let her sleep.
Then run. Things to pick up. Alright, just keep some gold there on the shelf.
This is so unfair. Yona hasn't done anything. Why do terrible things keep happening to us?
I would gladly help the lass had I the means to do so.
Yeah, sure. Let's try to see if I can get the chicken with the...
She's just a little kid. She doesn't deserve this.
Oh my god, I was very close to hitting that. Okay, I just cannot. I simply cannot. Berries. Berries. You cannot carry anymore. What was that? What was the item? Did it even say what it was that I picked up?
Oh, you're back. I was worried about you. I heard you went through the Eastern Gate and... Wait, is that a book?
Yeah, he just talks now.
Yeah, it's...
Now see here, I am Grimoire Weiss.
Grimoire Weiss.
With a proper respect.
Wait, you're Grimoire Weiss? Oh, that is so cool.
It's normal.
Hold on, what? You know him?
Of course. He's the white book I was just singing about.
He's in your song?
Yeah, the Song of the Ancients. It's an old tune that's been passed down through generations of villagers. It's in a forgotten language, so I doubt you could make much sense out of it.
Do you know what it means?
Well, it's not like I studied it or anything, but I can tell you bits and pieces. There's this terrible black book that shows up and starts spreading disease all over the place.
Diseases.
But then this white book appears and saves the world and everyone's happy. You know how it goes. What is it?
It's nothing. So how exactly does this white book save the world?
It's just a song, yeah? I don't really know the details.
Oh.
Aw, don't be sad. Look, why don't you go ask Popola? She's got a big brain, maybe she knows something.
That's a good idea. Thanks.
Like the camera's like, there's the library. God, I just want to hang by and listen to this singing.
A white book, a black book, and disease.
Is something the matter?
No, I was just thinking.
Alright, I know. I'll stop talking about the music. I know I've mentioned it like a million times already tonight, but like, this already feels like easily game I will constantly, or like soundtrack I will listen to constantly outside of playing game, probably. I should go buy the maps that I didn't get to buy, right?
Anyway, we should go talk to Popola.
Oh, it's not gonna let me, is it? The shops don't look open. Well, that's some bullshit. I should have done it earlier. Okay, so I've been leveling up. See, I'm level 4. But do I have like stats? Do I have plants? Okay, so this is like equips. Oh, so L1, R1. Okay, duh. So you can change up the buttons of defend and evade if you really wanted. I don't think I really need to. So learn about calling animals, and then the grimoire. Weapon stories? What are weapon stories? Nameless blade. Smash, 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 smash. Sweat rolls down the faces of hard-scrabble men as they chip away at ironstone. Their cheerful singing echoing through the mine. We are workers, workers in the mine, dirty from tip to toe. Again today we search for iron with all our might. Smash, 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 smash. Nirvana dagger. The girl had been betrothed to a local lord on the day of her birth. As she grew, her days were taken up studying proper bridal technique, while her evenings were spent staring out her bedroom window and offering prayers for her betrothed to the night sky. Oh my lord, if only you would come to me but a single day sooner. Pod. Relay the following to command. Mission complete. Destruction target verified. I will return to the bunker after recovering the remains. Over. I'm starting your boot sequence. As you lay resting before me, I call out to you. I want to let you sleep a little longer, but I've got my orders. This weapon has yet to be acquired. You've been yet to be acquired. Let me down crank this up. Oh, look at that combo I can do. So you essentially can start doing a kind of like different combo depending on, it seems, maybe at what point you hold down. So you can like slash and then like hold down to kind of do that kind of finisher looking thing when the sword gets all like lit up. When the sword is lit, you do a combo. Other than the jumping kind of not feeling like super great, like even when you do a double jump, it kind of, the way you like sink to the ground kind of once you've hit like the second, like you really sink fast after that second jump. But other than that, this game controls and feels nice to play. Alright, that must be maybe more medicinal herbs, but then when we, I don't know. It might be medicinal herbs, because attack the human.
I heard about Yona. I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Well, maybe you
her
can
voice
help.
sounds really familiar.
What do you know about the song that Devilo was singing?
Wait, is that Grimoire Vice?
Oh, you better believe it.
You know Vice?
Finally, someone who appreciates quality when they see it.
Yes, well, the Song of the Ancients. Let's see.
Tell me some lore.
When the Great Black Book, Grimoire Noir, brings calamity upon the world, the White Book, Grimoire Vice, will appear with his sealed verses. He will then use them to vanquish Grimoire Noir and purge the calamity he wrought, or so the legend goes.
What's a sealed verse?
No such records remain, so I can't say for sure. But they seem to resemble some form of magic.
It's the magic I've been doing.
Magic. That's it.
What is?
So the song says Grimoire Vice purchased the world of this calamity, right? And he does so using these sealed verses.
Oh, and you believe the magic infused in the shrine is one of these sealed verses?
Exactly, Vice. With your power, we can cure Yona.
Guys, don't get too excited. This is just some old legend.
Hey, Vice was just some old legend yesterday, but here he is.
Floating in the air.
And if he's real, the rest of it must be too. He can cure the Black Scrawl. I know he can.
Do we know anything regarding the whereabouts of this Grimoire Noir?
Sorry, but there's nothing about that in any of the records.
Yeah, the voice actor sounds really familiar.
All I can say for sure is that there are a number of sealed verses out there.
If only there was a way to check, you know?
Also, it appears the shades you fight and these verses are intrinsically linked.
Then we'll go kill every shade we can find.
No, that's far too dangerous.
What an absurdly reckless plan.
So I should just sit around and do nothing while Yona suffers? I don't think so.
But... well, it's clear I won't be able to talk you out of this, so... I've heard the Shades are gathering near a village called the Eyrie. It's past the bridge on the northern plains. They should be done with the repairs by now. I marked it on your map for you. Maybe you could find one of the sealed verses there. Once you arrive, be sure to speak to the village chief. He lives in the house up on the highest point in the Eyrie.
Got it.
Good luck, you two.
I don't need it. I'm gonna play this whole game without dying
And
once.
be careful.
You've heard it here. Sad tree. God damn it. Why does it make me laugh so much? Some villagers may ask you to perform jobs for them. To view any such requests, press options to open the menu. Select Grimoire Vice, then choose the quest tab. So, Grimoire Vice, quests. Incomplete, all, complete, incomplete.
I must say, that Song of the Ancients is a rather catchy number. I can see why the bards kept it alive through the eons.
Yeah, it's a real toe tapper. Wait, do you even have toes?
Yeah, book toes. The other thing I was also told, I was given a couple little random hints, obviously non-spoilery, but basically, you know, like I said earlier, buy the weapons, get all the weapons, and then 2, do all the quests. Try to do all the quests, which shouldn't be too hard for me because that's already kind of like in my nature, as you know, to do. I mean, I do that with most games anyway. I spend hours just doing the side stuff before doing any of the main things, so probably won't be hard for me. I'm gonna go back to the village and try to buy the things I wanted to get. Maps. Weapons. Are these all quests? Oh my goodness.
Oh, thank the gods we're here. We've got trouble.
What kind of trouble?
There's a wild boar in the northern plains
not a boar.
who started attacking villagers. The victims all made it back, but who knows if we'll be so lucky next time.
Go kill a boar.
So you want me to go take care of it?
Yes, and we'll be sure to pay you well.
Accept that quest.
Oh, and a word of advice. Once you kill it, make sure you take a boar tusk.
Okay.
Let's just say it'll come in handy.
Handy. Okay, so if they're on the mini-map, they're lit up with, I can't see it there, but on the mini-map, if they're lit up like white, the dots are white, then I guess that means they've got the quest for you.
Hey there. Is something wrong? You don't look too happy.
Yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Listen, you know about
you want me to kill
chickens
chickens
we keep
too?
in the village, right? Lately, their eggs have been disappearing. At first, I thought it was a thief, but now I think the hens are just hiding them. I guess I can't blame them, but the village really needs those eggs. I need you to find the hiding spots and bring me an egg. That work for you?
Yeah.
These chickens sound pretty smart.
Yeah, they're clever little buggers. Anyway, just ask around. I bet someone in town will have an idea where to look.
Interesting.
Oh, hello. What perfect timing. Can I ask you to go buy something for me?
Shopping list.
Sure. What do you need?
I need 3 tulip bulbs. They only sell them in Seafriend, so it'll be a bit of a hike.
Do you often get asked to handle such inane shopping trips?
I don't think these trips are inane. Yona and I survive on the wages I earn from these jobs. Everyone has it tough around here, but they still manage to give me work. Honestly, I'm grateful for it.
I see. Well then, keep up the good work.
I will.
Dude, if you just do the straight double jump into the air, it's a backflip. That is impressive. That is impressive.
You're looking for chicken eggs? I saw one hidden in the shadows once.
What?
That really doesn't narrow
Shadows?
it down. There are shadows everywhere.
Shadows?
Is Yona okay? Some of the gate guards make a habit of coming home late. They claim to be working, but I think they all slip off to the tavern and get hammered. It's not right, I tell ya.
No, I was trying to talk to the person who had the quest.
You're a sight for sore eyes. Could I ask you to handle some work for me?
Sure, what's up?
My children want to eat mutton every night, and I keep running out. And I certainly don't have time to hunt a bunch of sheep. Look, if you can get me 10 pieces of mutton, I'll pay you higher than market value.
Oh. Oh, shit. I might have.
Sounds great. I'll be right back.
How dare you make me hunt down goats?
They're not goats.
We're hunting goats.
They're sheep.
What is the difference?
They're totally different. The white fluffy ones are sheep, and the scrawny hairy ones are goats.
People are different as well, yet you're all just called humans.
Yeah.
Make sure you stock up on necessities before heading out to hunt.
The Forest of Myth. That's what I want. Can I sell medicinal herbs? Yeah. Not much, though. I mean, I should just sell a couple, though, right? Because I'm gonna be probably picking up more. Easily, right? Is that how I should be handling this?
We've got some new items in stock today.
Oh. Beans? Beans!
Come back soon.
Black squalls in our village now?
Everyone talks like this. Wait, why am I... Okay, I'm trying to just make sense of the mini-map, but I'm just running around like a knob. Okay, so I assume you're...
Welcome! We've got a wonderful line of weapons to choose from.
Shit's so expensive, dude.
Thanks for your...
I forgot how expensive it was. I thought it was cheap, and I was like, oh wait. What is this thing behind him? He has like, look at those balls. The spiky balls behind him. Is that a weapon, sir? Can I just take one of those? Throw it at my enemies and sheep? Oh, that's why she's singing.
Hey, you got a moment? Because I've got some work for you.
If it's paid work, I'm all ears.
Fair enough. Listen, my grandmother is running low on medicine, and I need you to gather some ingredients. I need 3 medicinal herbs, 3 berries, and 3 royal ferns. You may have to leave the village to find some of it, though, so I hope it's not too much of a bother.
Except the tavern keeper's grandmother.
No problem. I'll be right back.
Whoa, wait. You're actually going to go find the sealed verses?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
But that's crazy town.
Crazy town? Come, my lady. Come, my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Come, my lady. Come, my lady. I don't know the rest.
Doesn't matter. I'd do anything for Yona.
I did not think I would get to to say a Crazy Town reference on stream. Wait, does she
Hey
have a
there.
mission?
Wanna let a girl buy you a drink?
I'm not old enough to drink, Devila. Also, isn't it
Oh,
morning?
that doesn't stop me.
When the sun never sets, what difference does it make? Ah, never mind. You'll understand when you get older. I do love this tavern, though. It's the nerve center of the whole village. Folks come here to relax, or swap stories, or even look for work. Come back whenever you have a free minute.
Look at how nerfed the jump is when you're indoors. Duh. And you cannot double jump.
Say, I don't see you here often. Come to put some hair on your chest?
That's 3 medicinal herbs, 3 berries, and 3 royal ferns. Just remember, you may have to leave the village to find some of it.
Okay, so what I'm curious is if I go to the quest, right? Can I put one as like an active thing and then that'll put like the marker on the map kind of thing? The item shopkeeper says the village chickens are laying eggs in hidden spots of their own choosing. Find an egg and bring it to the client. Uncompletable quest. Oh, I misread that before. Not incomplete. It's uncompletable. Oh, that's scary. I'd assume then you're doing something so that so that you can't like. Uh-oh. Someone's gonna die and you can't do their quest anymore, and that's gonna get added here, and you're just gonna be sad. Great. I'm scared.
Is there really nothing that can cure the Black Scrawl?
No medicine in the works of man can hope to stand against it.
There has to be something out there.
Perhaps a drug exists to temporarily ease the pain, but none can truly eradicate the disease. But if the legend is true, then I hold the key to saving your sister.
You're right. We're gonna save Yona and cure the Black Scrawl.
That's the spirit, lad.
I just wanna like tumble down that thing. I just want to like, I don't know. There's a small part of me that wants like a thing so that like my dumb brain, like right now I'm like, I know I have like multiple quests. I'm sure there's probably like, people are like, no, you don't want more things on your HUD. But now I'm just like, okay, what are my quests actually? Like, old man sitting next to the item shop says that a wild boar has been injuring people in the northern people in the northern plains. It's time to end this rampage. So northern plains. So in theory, I go map, save point, flower shop, material shop, world map, northern plains, junk heap. Oh wait, northern plains. Ah. Oh, there is a little marker on the minimap and I just wasn't paying attention. But is that because I last checked on that quest? I don't know. Who can say?
Hey, do you have time to take this parcel to the Eyrie? A friend of mine helped me out, and I want to give him something special.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Oh, and this is really fragile, so you need to be careful, okay? Don't go rolling around or getting knocked over or anything like that.
Can I not tumble?
You'll need to take it to the chief's house in the Eyrie. It's the house at the highest point in the village.
Take it to the chief's house in the Eyrie? Items? Key item? Package bound, it's very fragile. Yona's ribbon? What's Where's the Airy? Was that this? I knew it. Okay, God.
That did not sound good.
I think we broke something.
Well, there is little point in finishing.
Oh no!
Now. Let's go back and apologize.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, but your package got damaged during delivery.
Yeah, I thought that might happen. Should have bought the guy a nice steel rod or something. Anyway, I've got another one here, so maybe you could try the delivery again?
Obtain parcel for the Airy. Where's the Airy? Where is that? Where?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Where?
I'm currently on duty and
Can't
I need
roll
someone
until I
to relay
deliver
a
it?
message for me. I ordered some training weapons from the blacksmith's wife, but they still haven't arrived. Can you go to the shopping district and ask her to send them over? Thank you so much.
So many side quests. Just
Please
load them
give
up
the
on me.
blacksmith's wife my regards, will you?
Okay, so I can run. I just cannot roll until I... Where the fuck is the Airy? See, this is why I'm like, oh, it would be dope if I could... Like, okay, I go quests. And I go... No, that's not what I want. I go... Guard of the Northern Gate has been delivered parcel to the gold house at the highest point of the Airy. Parcel's fragile, so take extra care when carrying it. Maybe it'll just be beyond here? Maybe. Can't roll.
Sheep hunting. There really is no task too immodest for you.
Oh, I
hey,
can just
it's
walk.
harder than it sounds. They're really squirrely and they run away fast.
So smite them with magic.
Aha!
What is it? Shades?
No, you're right. If I use magic, I don't have to get close.
Might I make another suggestion?
What?
Do not yell like a madman every time you come to a realization.
You can save Yona, Vice. Heck, maybe you can save the whole world.
Can I, though? I wonder.
I guess I won't use you for kindling after all.
You really should treat omnipotent magical beings with more respect.
Just pelt. Pelt enemy. Oh, the Airy. Oh, we found it. Alright, can't roll. No rolling allowed. Gotta be careful here. No rolling. I almost pressed the roll button out of habit because I wanted to start running. Gotta let the auto run to go take its course. Helps. You unlock the stronger Dark Blast. Stronger Dark Blast. The first bolt of a Dark Blast is stronger than the rest. To rapid fire these powerful blasts, tap that instead of holding it down. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's right. Bam, 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 bam. Oh my god, they're like bigger. Yeah, you can see the bullets themselves are much bigger. Oh, you want to try to ruin my package, don't you? You bastard. You bastard. They know I'm carrying a high fucking priority package or something. Uh-oh. They're attacking. They're attacking. Uh-oh. Nice. No rolling, no rolling, no rolling. Gotta keep reminding myself in my head so I don't attempt to roll. smart, be smart, be smart. Don't do the thing. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, gold house or something? You a gold house? I can see colors. Oh, I was afraid if I couldn't like jump or something.
It appears to be deserted.
Huh? What is it? It's nothing. How big is this place? Quite large. I like how the number, the 01 is just like eh. Bum 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 bum. We got an a cappella group doing this. Bum 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 bum. This is a cool looking place. My goodness. Large. I do love the sweeping, hey, look how big this place is. Alright, now go. Before I actually am set free. Gotta make sure I don't fall off the edge.
This is a weird place for a village.
How are we supposed to reach the chief's house?
Oh shit. Oh my god. I thought I heard enemies. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I can rapid tap it. Breakable boxes. Tutorial unlocked. Word obtained. Tame the word pa. Used with weapons. Weapons. Attack power plus 2%. Words enable you to power up weapons and magic. You can make use of the words you obtain by applying them to weapons or magic on grimoire devices. Word edit tab. Interesting. Old school book. Device. Word list. Pa. Pop. Pop. Choose the word to view. View. Oh, word edit. Oh, there's like... Oh, different than the word list, obviously. Display magic... All. Yeah, all. Settable word B. I see. Pa? Attack power. So I currently have this equipped. Okay, 2%. Okay. No rolling. Don't roll. No rolling. Don't you dare roll. I'm afraid if I get attacked, then that's gonna have similar issues and my item is gonna break. So I'm a little afraid. Slightly afraid that I gotta get... Like, let me make sure. Quests? Gold house at the highest point. Yeah. It's, oh shit, this is... Collecting materials. Pumpkin seed. You got pumpkin seed. Wait, how do I get down? Oh, I couldn't tell the ladder from there. You have to go down to go. You gotta go down to go up. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. God, I'm like so afraid of falling and the item breaking.
Is anyone even here?
Why did I have to be born here of all places?
Oh shit, it's Bloodborne. It's like how Bloodborne villagers speak. The item broke!
That did not sound good.
I think we broke something.
That's some bullshit.
There is little point in finishing the delivery now. Let's go back and apologize.
Are you kidding me? Dude, I fucking knew that was gonna happen too. Oh, that's some big bullshit. I'm so pissed. Now I gotta climb back up here? Oh. I have to get this quest done though. Good to know that there's an annoying quest here at the very beginning of the game that can test my patience and also my stubbornness. I don't think there's like a fast travel option, so damn. How long is the trip? Let's see. You gotta go down. You go down, you go across, you go back up. You're gonna have to go through those things. Oh man. I think I just got boned too because those those monsters popped up on me. As if just to break the package. Like they spawned right there in the most inconvenient of spaces just to get me. Man.
I need to gather more info from the villagers.
Oh no. Bullshitty mom spaghetti. Speaking of mom spaghetti, man, I just spaghettied all over the place when I got hit and the item broke. It made the sound, and I was like, God, nightmare come true. Alright, back to the acapella group. Yes, in the acapella group, I'm the guy that just goes bump, bump, bump. I should have just kept going. I should have just kept going. But I like paused when I heard the monster spawn. The shades. It was right here. Oh, tutorial. Gathering items.
Must not be brought to the village.
Yeah, it's very much like Bloodborne, how villagers would yell from beyond their doors. Fuck all these guys. Oh, no. Hateful quest. When I kill an enemy, it does that chanting thing. It's very off-putting. I assume that's me, like, collecting the blood or whatever. I mean, that's what when it triggers, but still, it's very scary. goes on over there? What's up here? Where to I am going? Obtain the word Bess. Use with martial arts. Physical strength plus 2%. Martial arts? Defend, evade. Physical strength, sure.
It's dark in here.
I didn't just go backwards, did I? No, I think I'm okay.
Ow! It hurts, Mom! It hurts!
Ow, fuck. I would have lost the package there again. VAR. Use with weapons. Guard break plus 2%. Oh no, it's like Strangers of Paradise all over again, where I'm just gonna constantly... I don't know what... Bar. Guard break. Attack power. Bass. Actually, should I be... I mean, should I just go and be like... Bess, Bar. So Var, Kuro, Pa, Virtuous, Contract. Melon. Wait, where do I go from here? Wait. Is there like a ladder I didn't see? Ladder? Ladder reveal? Maybe back through here? Oh, there might be... Does it look like I can, like, escape through any of this? Looks like a fucking... It's a maze. Am I, like, weirdly walking? That was weird. This is just back. This isn't where I want to be, is it? What is... I don't know what I'm doing. This doesn't connect either, so I don't think I was supposed to head back there. Now I'm just gonna be honest. I think I was fooled. I think I played myself. Am I supposed to go up to the doors and try to, like, speak to people, maybe? That might be the case. And I'm just... Bell pepper. Alright, let's Actually, let's use the mini-map that I got to make sense, maybe. do this. Minimap says do this. Not ladders, not ladder. Do I hop down? Just hop down? Does that seem right, like, at all? I'm gonna say no. No, because I'm back here now. What? Oh, no. Oh, no. Can I actually find out the way to, like, the first area? Probably not. Alright, maybe I didn't look at, like... This one? Let me see. Can I talk to the doors? Villagers? Village? That just takes me back. So if I make my way through this thing, it just takes me back up there. Is there more down? No. Oh no. How does... It's like all connected, but... It's all connected, but it's not. Oh man. Alright, well, let's go through this for a 5th time. It's almost as if the music is taunting me. Alright, let's do this logically, right? The game would send me through this maze area. Like, duh, right? There's not a way to go higher, so we go through. We're spit back out. Makes sense that the game would send us here. And then it looks as if you go... There's more stuff upwards. There's gotta be like a ladder I'm not seeing. Very obvious ladder. Nier. Or let's work backwards, right? There's a house way off in the distance, right? The golden house. I gotta get there. Just a mess of like, there's another one of those mazy box areas on the other side. The answer to this is probably so fucking obvious, it's actually hurting me. You know? Push. Push. I don't want to hop down again, because then I know I'm just gonna be going back through the boxy maze. What the fuck? Bad game is bad. No, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Again, working backwards. Gold house. That's where we enter. Jump over edge. The thing is, the tactic to like work backwards doesn't really work when you can't really see that great into the distance. God, I'm probably just being so dumb. That's what's really painful. Like, I'm sitting here being like, oh, why'd the game make me be lost? And then it's like just some very painfully obvious thing. Boxes. Oh. How? How? Oh wait, this is a better angle to kind of... Okay, gold house there. This bridge, that bridge goes to here. To get there... Man, I'm really just having to... To get up there, what connects from there? What connects there? Oh my god, is it really just... Wait a second. Just wait a minute. What is that? I don't think I got onto this ladder. Holy shit. There's just a second ladder here that I've just kept passing. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, it's...
Trust your kind.
It couldn't have been any more obvious. Well... Obtained the word Gib. Used with magic. Magic power. Oh, it was so easy. And it's so easy, I probably didn't have to destroy the package. Wow. Wow. What are settable words for B? I don't even know what that means. Oh, Gib. Wow, I can destroy the balls with my own magic. Deflecting enemy magic. Uh-oh. Don't jump over the edge. Ow. Fuck. Magical collisions. Ma. Used with magic and weapons. Weapons, magic, item drop rate +2. Oh, we're just getting just... Ma? Sure. Ow. Ow. God, the gold house was just right up here. Man. Man.
I'm looking for someone who knows about the sealed verses.
You're just like her. Like Kaine.
Well, this appears to be a glorious waste of time.
Was I supposed to go to the gold house?
This must be the chief's house.
Who goes there?
Well, we're...
Be gone, strangers.
Wait, listen to...
Enough. Leave this village at once and never return.
Oh, okay.
What a pathetic bunch of rabble. It would appear there are no powerful shades here. The sealed verses would never be found in such a place.
Yeah. Let's go talk to Popola and figure out a new plan.
Popola. There's nothing else over here then.
I'm never coming out. Ever.
Doesn't look like it. God, I am so dumb. Like, can you tell how hard I am on myself sometimes? I just fucking, that ladder was there the whole time, and I just passed by it to go to that other area. Like, I didn't even have to go through all that area and that whole box thing. Man. Alright, well, we're gonna do the delivery quest thing. That might be the final thing we do tonight. And I'm accounting that it might, like, take me 2 more tries, because I might do something stupid once I go and get the package again. Bum, 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 bum. I do like as I'm just running around, the book just does its own little spinny tricks and stuff. Vice. Grimoire Vice. The German W. Oh. Oh. What's that?
The heck is that?
What the hecky?
Nice flowers.
Who?
Those are lunar tears, legendary flowers of almost perfect beauty.
You're kidding. Those are the ones I told Yona about.
Hands off the flowers.
Oh, hello.
Vice, why's that lady in her underwear?
Oh.
I fear we have greater issues to deal with.
Uh-oh.
Wait, is she a shade?
Wait, am I gonna fight her? Oh, God. Ga. She's not really trying to hit me, is she? Oh, she dodged.
Son of a bitch. I knew this would happen.
Oh, now she's fighting.
This woman is certainly not to be trifled with.
Oh my God.
Don't let your guard waver.
Oh, I got. Oh, dude, I decimated her there. Holy shit.
Did we get her?
I parried that shit. Oh, nice shot. Uh-oh. I too would be afraid. I like her design. Oh, fuck.
By my very pages, the girl wields magic.
Whoa, whoa, she's got cool attacks. Oh shit, she's fast. Ow, fuck. Oh, I keep pressing X thinking that's the dodge for some reason. Bam. 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 Weird noises. Oh my God. Oh, it's hideous. Oh, it's got like weird neck giblets. Ugh. I like her weapon too. Weapons, maybe?
Oh, come on. Are you serious? What the heck is going
Dodge,
on
dodge,
here?
dodge.
Stay out of my way! He's mine, you idiots!
It would appear we are not the focus of her anger.
Guess not.
Now I probably should
Beware
jump.
the shockwave. Hold back until we have a chance to approach.
Jump. Got it. Oh, fuck. Oh, look at her magic. God. She's doing things. Oh, fuck. What are these?
Just spat something out. What are those?
I'm gonna go ahead and kill those.
These guys shades too?
Oh,
I
it
didn't
didn't.
know shades could get that big.
The scale of this one is like nothing you've encountered before.
Now I'm getting hit. I'm trying to just use the herbs. Oh, it healed. I think he healed it. That's my bad.
Die, die, die! I'm gonna pull out your teeth and cram them up your ass!
Oh, I like how she talks.
Mouth is as fierce as her sword work.
Let's just focus on defeating this thing.
I think those are easy to kill because I probably need to dispatch them quickly. There we go. That's a hit. That's a hit. Oh, I'm hit. Ow, I cannot get up. I am just getting blasted. I'm trying to jump over shockwaves. Oh my god, I am not doing good at jumping over these. Got him. Winner. Winner. Is she impressed by my skills? Please say yes. Oh.
Thanks? I told you to stay out of the way!
Uh-oh. Whoa. Jesus. Just took that hit. She's a tank. Oh, it's like a she used a lot of power type situation or something.
Back here, you...
The symbols are disappearing.
Oh.
Is she human?
This one has been possessed by a shade. She exists as neither fully human nor other.
I feel bad for treating her like one of those things. We have to help her.
What am I to do? Obtained a sealed verse. Obtain dark hand magic. Pummel foes with powerful magical arm. Charge to increase the size of the arm. Okay, so we saw that in the that opening scene tutorial part kind of thing.
You're awake.
You.
I'm sorry we attacked you. We thought you were a shade.
Well, you're half right. Now get the hell out of here.
Now see here. We made our apologies and came to your aid. The least you can do is grace us with your name.
It's okay, Vice. She's probably just exhausted.
My name's Kaine.
Kane? Kaine?
Ah, the name we heard back in the village.
Look, nothing good is gonna happen if you stick with me. So do like I said and go.
course, it's got the accent mark on it, so it wouldn't just be something easy like Kane. You can't get away with just easy Kane. It's got a Kane, Kane, I think. Whatever.
Get lost already, would you? Get lost already, would you?
Just keep
Get lost already, would
pestering
you?
her. All right, bye.
Oh, and one more thing.
Oh.
That monster back there, it's mine. Stay the hell away from it.
All right,
A
all right.
half-human and a giant shade.
She's kind of pretty, but she's really
Yeah, she is. Oh, she's kind of pretty. I guess you could say she's kind of pretty. Oh, I have to check? Well, what next? Go talk to Popla or go check on Yona? Wait, I gotta make a selection?
We need a new plan. Maybe Popla knows something.
That big sort of thing. I just want to do the delivery quest, please. Is that the wild boar that I need to kill? That looks like a boar. I'm gonna be honest. That looks like a boar. Big boar. Finishing blow tutorial.
Hey, it's a wild boar.
Have you the skill to hunt one of those down?
I don't know. They look pretty strong.
Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, I'm trying to dodge. Jeez. Can I guard it when it charges? And nope, it just broke right through my guard. It did not give a shit. I'm gonna dodge. Straight up dodge. Am I doing any damage to him? Alright, I don't know if my magic is doing what I'm doing. Oh, I didn't see! Oh, the lock-on went off. Oh, it doesn't. The lock-on doesn't stay as locked on as, like, you would... Probably, like, the distance you would want it to, like, stay on. Does that make sense? Now I'm actually doing damage. I think I just need to be smart about it. I'm just chipping it with this kind of magic. Let me try this. That does a bit more. Okay, I just gotta get behind it a bunch. Gotta be smart. Oh, it still hit me. God. Gonna use all my medicinal herbs here. I was backing up. Oh, this is a fierce battle. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, you can't. Oh no. Oh no, I can't die like this. Not like this. Oh. Dude, if I make him run into the wall, does he... My asshole is so clenched right now. Should I just play the... Oh, fuck. He fell down. Or I got him to, like, see if I... I'm cheaping him out. Look at... I'm gonna be cheap. Oh, I'm gonna be cheap. Oh, cheap. Get that poor meat. I put off my first death of the game. His attack range was wider than you would think, you know? Lug. MP cost minus 2%. Lug. Unga bunga. I have Dark Hand. How do I know if a word goes here or there? I don't get what's the difference between the... What's the difference? Great, I just have this glaucoma like screen effect since I'm low on health and I have no more potions. Herbs, not even potions, herbs. Alright, we're gonna get the delivery item, we're gonna deliver it, and then we'll call it a night.
There must be a sealed verse inside that enormous shade. I'm certain of it.
Maybe. But there's no way we can take that thing on now. I need to get stronger.
The package thing is just back through here, right? I think so. I gotta remember again that I can't roll. No rolling allowed. Sad tree. Oh, sad tree. Okay.
I'm so sorry, but your package got damaged during delivery.
Yeah, I thought that might happen. Should have bought the guy a nice steel rod or something. Anyway, I've got another one here, so maybe you could try the delivery again?
Alright, this is gonna be very simple. Very easy. Very easy, direct path. Fuck everyone else, don't roll. Glaucoma view. The darkening edges. Fuck the enemies. Don't worry about them. They can't hurt you. Fuck the sheep. They can't hurt you. I mean, I can outrun these guys, right? Famous last words? Perhaps?
Do you not fear these shades?
Of course. I'd be stupid not to. But I have to save Yona, no
They're
matter
running after
what.
me.
I see. Then I won't try to stop you.
You're a pretty good listener for such an old-timer, Vice.
I should be offended.
I was gonna turn around to see if they're still chasing me, but you can see them on the minimap, so I don't have to look around like a knob. I think I called myself a knob twice tonight. At least twice, maybe 3 times. Probably deservedly so, though. Don't roll. Are those bats enemies? Oh god, they are. Oh god, why do they scare me? They're gonna attack me. They're gonna fly fast at me, aren't they? Go away. Go away, bird. I called them birds. Go away. Go away. Go away. Bat wings. Ew. Got him. Ew, I'm just taking up the... Ew, they're just laying there. Just picking up bat wings. Like a barbarian. Alright, it's gonna be simple. We know where to go now. We're not gonna roll. I almost clicked the roll button. Alright, enemies are probably gonna spawn here, but we're just gonna run right past them. Fuck them, fuck them, fuck them. Get on ladder. Don't miss ladder.
This village is done for.
Those damn shades.
Fuck the shades. Is there a thing there? Is that a light up thing? Do you see the light? Can't tell if that's a thing to pick up or not. I'm gonna deliver the package first before I fuck up, though.
Hello, sir. I have a package for you.
Me? Yes, fine.
Yes.
Just leave it and go.
Okay then. I'll just leave it right here. Guess that counts as him accepting it. I'll go tell the client we're done.
There. Is that a thing or not? Oh, my health all full restored. Is that because I delivered the item? Do you think I can even hop down there? Is that reachable? I'm kind of scared to do it. Because it doesn't look like I would be able to... Oh, oh! 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 Gold!
You bring death to this village.
Making bad noises. Oh, there's a... Oh. A what? I got my health restored. Oh, so there's just a... Okay, that makes sense. There's just a ladder that goes up there. I didn't even see that before. Oh, now I can roll. Oh, all right. Since I was guessing that maybe the delivery would just count as like as victory, but I think I'm gonna go talk to. Oh, that was risky. I'm just gonna go talk to the guy then, so I can like claim quest done. Claim quest done. So, speaking of Square Enix games, basically, they showed a bit more of Final Fantasy 16 and gave it the very nebulous release of next summer. I think I would like to play Final Fantasy 15 for the first time and on stream before that, which tentatively makes me think that if I was to do that, and I'm currently obviously like playing this and stuff, if I can remember, I would think... I'm curious what my quest thing looks like at this point. If I click here... Okay, so it does update with what you've done next. So if you take on all these quests and you do the steps, then it'll tell you like what's to do next. So that's nice to see. Final Fantasy
How could there
15.
be shades here of all places?
I wager they appear whenever the sun stops shining. Though I would prefer it if they had chosen to remain in whatever dank hole they call home.
Dank hole. That would make like a good time for me to do Final Fantasy 15. Like fall or winter of this year. You know what I mean? So that then, oh, thank you, medicinal herbs. I need those. So that then it gives. Oh shit! Ripped my own headphones out. Jesus. That's jarring. Oh, now I'm getting attacked while I'm not looking at the screen. Good job, Austin. That would give me then enough time to like finish it and give me then distance and time away from when Final Fantasy 16 should be coming out. You know, assuming it doesn't get delayed. Knowing Square Enix, I'm gonna call it now. You can save this. Save me saying this for when it actually happens, but I bet it gets delayed out of like summer 2023. I bet it's like fall 2023 or winter 2023, honestly. But in saying that, I think I would like to play Final Fantasy 15. I mean, it's crazy to think of starting and thinking of even Final Fantasy 15 while I'm now just starting this, and like I have other games I'm doing and stuff and I want to do this year. But I say that in me knowing that I've been putting off basically Final Fantasy 15 for the longest time. I've got a copy of it. I think I got it for free on the basically, I think the Royal version came. Nice level up. Nice, I need the medicinal herbs. I think I got the Royal version when I got the PS5. Oh, just slaughtering these sheep. Because don't I need a bunch of mutton for a quest? I think so. I think I need 10. 10 mutton pieces. Please. But yeah, so there you go. Now you know that what my very tentative plan that is sure to change. But that's how it always works. That's why I don't like commenting on things that I want to play like that far out in advance or whatever, because I know things are going to change, whether it's my mood or time frames or whatever. But I'll say it now, I'll put it out into the ether. Here, I would like to do Final Fantasy 15 sometime this fall or winter.
We're all set with your delivery.
Appreciate it. Hope everything went smooth. He can be a little weird to strangers, but he's a good guy at heart.
I got lost, man.
Anyway, I've got a little something for you.
Hey, 1400. Oh, listen to this jingle. I like the jingle. Okay, what I'm really curious to see is how much 1%. Okay, so I was curious how much, like, doing a quest, what percentage that fills out. So it does fill in, like, a little, gets that mark. Like, this mark gets darkened. Old man sitting next to the item shop. Let's go turn this in. Because I'm curious if I just do a quest, is it always just going to be 1% then? You know what I mean? Oh, do you have a quest?
The chickens in this village like to lay their eggs in high places for some reason.
We did get this quest.
Maybe that'll help you find where they're hidden.
Maybe we should check out the fountain by the library.
Fountain by the library? That's a great hint. Thanks, game. Will I remember that for when I actually come back to this game? Probably not. Alright, you.
You hunted down the boar. Oh, thank you. And it looks like you found a boar tusk, too. They say boars become tame around folks who carry one of those. Apparently, they'll even let you ride around on their backs. Sounds like hokum to me.
Hokum.
But if you're brave enough, you might as well give it a shot.
Nice money. Oh, dude, it is. Mount, dismount, move, accelerate, drift. Drift? Hold L2 and move that left or right while accelerating. Okay. So what, I hold it? I hold the item and it... Items. All items. Maps. Boar tusk. Tuscarora. Fighters in possession of one of these gain the respect of other boars. Is that just now a thing? Discard. Discard. Don't discard. Quest completion 2%. Well, then that makes me think there's what, 100 quests? Do the math. Although I was wondering if they did like percentage, like percents of percents, and by percents of percents I mean like tenths of percents. But we're not gonna be able to necessarily see that. So, interesting though, because there might be a like depending on how they round down. If there's not like 100 quests completely, maybe there's like 94. Then like they would have to do a percentage like rounding thing, you know? Math. Any mathers out there? So maybe you like do a quest and it might not move up based on how they might round it and display it, kind of. Look at that, 2 quests done. 3.5, not yet 3.5, but basically 3.5 hours into our quest here. A little bit of story we saw. Like I said, this is extremely my shit, my type of game. I am ready for this. I'm ready for whatever the story becomes. I'm ready to do all the magic things. I'll I guess equip the big giant smacky hand eventually. I don't know. I mean, what I want to try to avoid is like just playing a shit ton of this and then leaving off like me progressing through the Phoenix Wright series. So I don't worry about that. We'll still be plowing through Phoenix Wright. We should be, at least. And I don't know. I'm excited to play this. I'm not going to speed through this game at all. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to be a slow enjoyer. Do these quests. These fetchy quests. And I'm going to have a good time. Just run around. Music is dope. Like, I want to go listen to the soundtrack, but I also want to, like, not spoil myself on the soundtrack, you know? When you, like, hear a couple tracks from a good game and you're like, oh, I want to hear everything. But then you're like, oh, but then, like, the times they play the music in-game. Does that make sense? You gotta beat the game first, maybe? Whatever. I need to find a savey spot. Savey spot out here. Savey spot this way. There it is. Mailbox. Alright, we'll call it a night. A nice 3-hour stream. Let's see, tomorrow's Sunday. It'll again be, if I stream tomorrow, it'll be a night stream again. Nothing during the day. Although next weekend, wait, let me see before I say it. Okay. Next weekend on Saturday, I think I might be able to do a day stream. Finally, a weekend stream we haven't done, or weekend day stream we haven't felt like, I don't think we've done in quite some time. I don't think I'll be able to do that Sunday though, because I got things going on Sunday. But tomorrow, I think I should be able to stream. There's a small chance I get busy with stuff, and I don't. But let's just assume I will. Don't know what I'll play yet. It's whatever my mood is tomorrow. I don't want to commit to something. It might be more of this, might be Phoenix Wright. Who knows? Maybe we do a little bit of dancing, Persona dancing, and then like Phoenix Wright. Maybe. Depends on when I start. don't know. We'll have to see. Have a nice rest of your Saturday night, or whenever you're watching this on the archive, on the VOD kind of thing. You VODers out there, you archivers. And I'll check you out another time. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I hope you enjoyed watching the series. I think it's going to be fun. I think the series where I know it's a good game I'm going to enjoy and really get into, I think are probably some of my favorite stream series that I do. And I think this has a chance of being one of those. So until next time, I don't know. Stay near. I couldn't come up with anything better.